Nobody expected to see Chrisean rock out in public with her entire family.
My family. Yo, guess who pulled up on me? My baby,
Let alone watch her shut down the club with an unreleased song that sent the whole city into meltdown. What started as a quiet family night turned into a viral history-making moment that had fans screaming, haters stunned. And the whole internet desperate to know, is Chrisean making her music come back, or is this another wild headline in the making? Phones went up as soon as she walked in, Chrisean, holding her baby close, laughing with siblings, her mom by her side for the first time in months. Even the DJ couldn't believe it, dropping her name on the mic. Y'all ready for something? Exclusive Chrisean rock in the building. Then boom! The music switched. The crowd fell silent and Chrisean snatched the mic. Within seconds, she unleashed a brand new track, unreleased, unfiltered, and straight from the heart. The place went wild. Fans sobbed, the club shook, and the footage hit every social platform within minutes. Now the world is asking, was this just a one-off party, or the start of Chrisean's real return to music and family? And what's the truth behind the song she just performed live for the first time? Stay tuned, because this night just changed everything. If there's one thing the world knows about Chrisean rock, it's that her life is never boring. Every chapter has been loud, messy, and unpredictable, from reality TV explosions to social media wars and headline-making heartbreaks. But behind all that chaos, there's always been one thing she wanted most: family. Growing up wasn't easy for Chrisean. She's talked about it in interviews, sleeping on floors, moving house to house, drama at every turn. And learning early that trust is hard to earn and even harder to keep. Her rise to fame was never supposed to happen, but when it did, it hit like a tidal wave. 1 minute, she was a viral underdog fighting for a chance on TV, and the next, the whole world was either rooting for her or waiting to see her fall. But as her celebrity grew, so did the distance from her family. Arguments got aired on IG Live, siblings fought in comment sections, and old wounds got ripped open by internet trolls and reality TV producers. Even the happiest moments, her pregnancy announcement, her son's first photos, her viral music, clips were always surrounded by rumors of who was really by her side and who was just there for the cameras. For months, the headlines got uglier. Chrisean's mom calls her out. Family drama erupts at baby shower. Her siblings support her. Fans wondered, would Chrisean ever find her way back home? Or was her new life always going to be a solo act? Through it all, one thing kept her grounded: music. Even before reality TV, before the viral fights and red carpet meltdowns, Chrisean's first love was the mic. People forget she dropped tracks long before she dropped drama. Her songs, raw, emotional, sometimes angry, sometimes sweet, were her diary, her escape, and her proof that there was more to her than just a viral moment. But after becoming a mom, music took a back seat. The world kept waiting for her to snap, to quit, or to go off script again. Labels hesitated. Clubs got nervous. Some insiders whispered that her career was finished, that motherhood and fame had finally been too much. Even for Chrisean. And then, like always, she proved everyone wrong. The club night wasn't planned. Insiders say it started with a simple group text her mom asking if they could spend a night out, just like old times. Chrisean hesitated, knowing the city never gives her peace. But her siblings pushed. Let's be family, not just followers. They rolled deep. Chrisean, her baby in a carrier, her mother, 2 sisters, even an uncle who hadn't seen her in years. No security, no PR team, just blood and bonds. When they walked in, heads turned. It had been months since anyone saw Chrisean. With her entire family in public, some people tried to sneak photos. Others just watched in shock as she laughed, danced, and for once seemed truly at ease. The DJ spotted them instantly. He paused the music, grabbed the mic, and welcomed them like royalty. For a split second, felt like the old days before the world decided to turn her every move into a circus. That's when everything changed. Chrisean, smiling like a kid again, walked up to the DJ booth. The crowd fell silent. Every phone camera locked on her. She looked at her mom, then her son, and said, "Tonight's not about drama. Tonight's about love. Y'all want to hear something nobody's ever heard before?" The DJ dropped the beat. Chrisean snatched the mic and unleashed a brand new, unreleased song lyrics about family, forgiveness, and surviving the storms. No auto-tune, no backup, just her voice, raw and real. The room erupted. Fans screamed, strangers cried, even her mom wiped away tears. Within minutes, the footage hit TikTok and Instagram. And a new wave of hope and questions washed over the internet. Was this Chrisean's official music comeback? Could this family night finally heal old wounds? Or was it just one viral moment? Before the next storm, what nobody knew was that this night would set off a chain reaction, sparking new rumors, reigniting old drama, and putting Chrisean's music, family, and future back at the center of the world's wildest conversation. By sunrise, the internet was burning up with footage of Chrisean Rock's family night at the club. Clips of her holding her baby, hugging her mom, and performing that unreleased song were everywhere: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, even morning news segments. Some called it the softest Chrisean moment ever. Others called it the comeback. The culture didn't see coming, but the haters, oh, they were ready for war. First came the comments, "That song hit different. Is this really Chrisean or just another TV moment? Can she really change? Or is this all for show? Wait, her whole family is there. Where's the drama?" As always, the blogs ran wild. Shade Room posted, "Chrisean Rock pops out with the whole family's piece, finally possible." Hollywood Unlocked ran a poll. Do you believe Chrisean's new track is her comeback, or just clout? Within an hour, the haters' theories hit full throttle. Some claimed the entire night was staged by her team for promo. One insider DM'd DA blogger, "She only brings her family when the cameras are around." They weren't even talking. Last month, reality show editor Anonymous, of course, leaked a blurry photo of production crew in the corner, hinting that the family reunion was just a setup for an upcoming special. Fans argued in the comments, even if it's for TV, the song was real. Let her heal. If you think a club appearance erases all that mess, you must be new. And then the first major twist dropped. A viral Twitter thread from a former friend claimed that Chrisean's unreleased song was actually written about her biggest heartbreak, not family at all. The thread included old lyrics, alleged texts, and a screen recording of a voice memo. This new track? She wrote it about her ex. Don't let her fool you. Now the internet was eating itself alive, so the family thing is fake. Is she using her pain for sympathy, or just finally telling the truth? Why hasn't her ex said anything about the song? It didn't help that, within minutes, a famous ex posted a shady IG story. A black screen song lyrics about forgiveness and family, and the words, "Don't rewrite history." Even her siblings seemed divided. Her oldest brother posted a supportive message. "Proud of you, sis. Keep going." But her younger sister tweeted, "Family don't mean TV. Some things can't be fixed on stage." While the world picked sides, music insiders started to speculate. Was this club performance Chrisean's test for a full comeback? Was the unreleased track getting shopped to major labels? Would the family unity story help her get back into the industry's good graces, or just open new wounds? Meanwhile, club security leaked DM screenshots showing how many times they had to keep fans from getting too close to the baby. Some viewers worried, is it safe for a newborn in a club? Chrisean wilding again? Mommy bloggers jumped on the discourse. Bringing your child to a club is not a comeback, it's a cry for help. Y'all celebrate drama, but who's thinking about that baby's safety? Even old reality show rivals joined the chaos, with one star posting, "Everybody loves you when you're down. Let's see who's around if she really wins." But just as the drama hit fever pitch, the biggest twist of the night exploded. A leaked snippet hit SoundCloud. Allegedly a studio version of Chrisean's Unreleased song, except this version had a guest verse from a superstar rapper. Within minutes, fans speculated, is that Lil Baby on the hook? Did Megan Thee Stallion co-write this, but big artist is on the track? This is a power move. Power move. Producers went live denying leaks, but one A&R accidentally posted a cryptic tweet. Big surprise coming soon. Chrisean ain't playing. Suddenly, the club moment was bigger than anyone realized. The music industry was on red alert. Labels started calling. TikTokers raced to predict who the real feature was, but nothing compared to the last-second twist. A blurry IG live from the club's back room showed Chrisean, her mom, and an unknown man arguing, voices tense, her baby, crying in the background. Comments exploded. Is that her ex? The drama never leaves, no matter how hard she tries. And as the live ended, the world was left with more questions than answers. Was Chrisean's family night a true comeback core, just another act? Is her music finally getting the respect it deserves? Or is she still trapped in the chaos she's always known? And who exactly is waiting to hijack her next headline? The club night was over, but the real drama had just begun by the next afternoon. Chrisean's club performance had grown into a global trending event. Every major outlet, TMZ, BET, XXL, even Rolling Stone ran headlines. Chrisean rocks. Club comeback, family tears, and a mysterious unreleased track. The buzz was so loud that radio DJs in Atlanta, New York, and LA started spinning the leaked SoundCloud snippet on air, dissecting every lyric and hunting for clues about that superstar feature. Meanwhile, the industry was in chaos. Two major record labels sent out bactional feelers trying to lock in rights to the unreleased song before anyone else could. A prominent A&R went live saying, if Chrisean got a cosign from someone like Lil Baby or Meg, that's a wrap. For her haters, this ain't reality TV anymore, this is music history. But not everyone was celebrating. OG rappers, some hood once called Chrisean a clout chaser, jumped on social to question her authenticity. One legend tweeted, "Don't mistake a viral night for a career. Show me the work, not the hype." Another posted a cryptic IG story. Family is blood, not a storyline. Y'all fall for anything with a beat. Fans clashed harder than ever. You act like Chrisean can't grow. Let her win for once. She's a walking headline. Bet next week it's all drama again. Nobody cares if it's real or fake. This song is fire. Amidst the chaos, a new layer of drama dropped. Parenting. Expert did an entire YouTube breakdown about club safety, child welfare, and the risk of mixing family with fame. The video exploded, gaining 1 million views in one night, with viewers split between defending Chrisean and accusing her of being reckless in the middle of it all. Another industry leak hit the blogs. Alleged emails between Chrisean's manager and a top streaming platform exec planning an exclusive drop of the studio version. Viral moment is peaking. We move tonight, we break every record. Not, we risk the narrative shifting negative. Fans wondered, is Chrisean making moves or being manipulated? Will she get the chance to control her own comeback? Or will labels just cash in on her chaos again? And then the biggest secret dropped. A behind-the-scenes video leaked from inside the club shot by a staff member. Never meant for public. eyes. The footage showed Chrisean offstage, pacing, shaking, nearly in tears as her mom hugged her and whispered, "No matter what they say, this is your moment. Don't let anyone take it from you." A voice, likely a manager or label rep, was overheard pushing her. "You've got to ride this wave, Chrisean. Every eye is on you. If you don't perform now, you might never get another shot." Suddenly, the whole narrative shifted. It wasn't just about a club or a song, it was about a young mother surrounded by pressure, risking her mental health and family just to get one moment of respect in an industry that never really wanted her to win. Social media turned emotional. "Protect Chrisean at all costs. Fame is killing our girls. I wish they'd just let her drop music without all the drama. This is why Black women in entertainment never get to just heal." Celebs joined in. Edge, "I hope she's got real friends behind the scenes. Sweetie, they love you when you're wild, but when you want peace, they push you to break." But while fans debated, the final twist of the night dropped. The club's security footage was hacked and posted by an anonymous account. It showed the mysterious man in the argument was actually a well-known A&R, there to negotiate a deal on the spot for the Unreleased song. As Chrisean tried to calm her crying baby, the man got louder, threatening to walk if she didn't sign an exclusivity contract by midnight. A clip went viral. Chrisean, exhausted and emotional, looked straight into the camera and said, "Every time I get close to happiness, it's like someone wants to buy it, sell it, or break it. I just want to sing. I just want to love my family." The world froze. Suddenly, even her harshest critics fell quiet. Everyone realized for Chrisean rock, there is no normal. Every joy, every win comes at a price. The internet exploded with a new hashtag. #LetHerSing. "We want the track, but not at her expense." Labels, "Stop exploiting her moment for profit. Chrisean, do it on your terms." As midnight passed, Chrisean posted a cryptic IG story, a black screen, white text. "If you want the real story, just listen." To the music, "I'm done explaining." Fans, rivals, and labels all waited. Would she drop the song herself? Would the industry let her have her moment? Or would it all spiral into another headline and heartbreak? Nobody knew. But for the first time, everyone wanted the same thing for Chrisean, to finally get her chance. Without the chaos, by the next morning, the whole music world was spinning. Chrisean's club night and the leak about industry pressure had hit a nerve. And suddenly everyone from Day One fans to the industry's biggest names had an opinion. On social media, it was pure chaos. #LetHerSing was trending in over 20 countries, with fans and celebs demanding Chrisean be allowed to drop her track on her own terms. TikTok edits of her emotional offstage moments went viral, layered with the leaked lyrics, fans writing, "This isn't just a song, this is survival." IG fan pages reposted the moment her mom hugged her backstage. "Protect Black women, protect mothers, protect artists." Fan reactions hit every notra, supportive and conflicted. We're watching a young mom get torn apart just for being honest. Let her win. The industry wants the drama, not her peace. They'd rather see her break than see her grow. This is bigger than Chrisean. It's about every artist who's ever been forced to choose between family and fame. Rivals and reality stars jumped into the debate. One ex-castmate wrote, "Everybody wants a comeback until it's not messy anymore. That's when they start moving the goalposts." A former boyfriend subtweet, "Be careful who you trust. When you're hot, everybody wants a piece of your pain." The OGs split down the middle. Some legends doubled down, calling the club night a calculated rebrand. "I've seen too many reality stars fake a family moment to sell a single. Show me longevity, not sympathy." Others showed unexpected love. "She survived what would have broken half the game. You can't fake that pain." Music industry insiders had their own agenda. A big label quietly offered her a deal for the song. But leaked memos showed they wanted full creative control, and a reality TV tie-dash in an indie platform made their own offer direct drop. No middleman, and all profits to Chrisean and her family. Fans started campaigning, "Go Indie Chrisean. Don't let them own your story." Radio DJs and podcast hosts kept the conversation spinning. Hot 97 ran a call-in hour. Is Chrisean finally the underdog the industry can't break? Joe Budden dropped a full podcast. The pain is real, but will she capitalize on it or let the system cash out one more time? The Breakfast Club split, live on air. Charlemagne rooting for her independence. Angela Yee warning about the pressure of the spotlight. Even other artists started weighing in, some supportive, some shady. Lizzo, "Let Black women breathe and create, stop turning our pain into profit." Blueface in true messy style. "She's singing now. Hope she got better at picking beats than boyfriends." Meanwhile, regular people flooded the comments. "My mom worked 3 jobs and never got judged like this. Leave Chrisean alone. No parent should be forced to choose between a career and their child. Let her make her own way." But the most viral reaction came from a brand new Artesta teen rapper who posted her own freestyle in response. "Industry got chains, but the real ones break free. Chrisean, sing your truth, let the world finally see." It was the moment everyone realized this wasn't just another club drama. It was a culture shift. The world wasn't rooting for the chaos anymore. They were rooting for Chrisean to win on her own terms. Even the industry started to feel the heat. Streaming exec tweeted, "If she wants to drop tomorrow, we'll make it global. No reality show required." Another label issued a statement, quietly backtracking on exclusive rumors. "We support Chrisean's vision, whatever she decides." And as the hype built to fever pitch, Chrisean posted her own message, a video of her son and her mom dancing in their living room, her unreleased song playing in the background. "No club, no crowd, just family and music." The caption, "My voice, my way. If you're real, you'll feel it." Fans went wild. This is the comeback we needed. Chrisean just changed the game. No more middlemen, no more drama. But in the shadows, industry insiders and old enemies were already plotting their next move, jealous, threatened, and desperate to control the story before Chrisean rewrote it all. The world was watching. The stakes were higher than ever, and everyone knew the real battle was just getting started, just as the world was ready to crown Chrisean's family. Club night as her most iconic comeback, the industry struck back with a move nobody saw coming. It started quietly. A cryptic post from a major gossip blog. "Don't get too comfortable. Some receipts can end a whole fairy tale overnight." Within an hour, leaks started dropping. First, a source at a rival label claimed Chrisean's unreleased track was coned by a producer with a history of pulling songs at the last minute, hinting that the deal she thought she had was on shaky ground. Then, out of nowhere, a popular reality TV star, once Chrisean's friend, posted a shady live showing DMs and photos from earlier in the week. "I love Chrisean, but let's not pretend she's got it all figured out. Y'all only see what goes viral. The rest would shock you." The chat went wild, fans demanding details, enemies hyping cancel rumors, and industry trolls flooding the comments with snake emojis. But that wasn't all. Within minutes, another exclusive dropped. Screenshots of a group chat, allegedly, between club staff, producers, and a streaming exec discussing how to delay Chrisean's song, push her into another reality show deal, or even leak the track without her permission if she didn't cooperate. The world gasped. Are they about to steal her music? Why does this always happen when a woman is about to win? Chrisean needs a new team, ASAP. Chrisean's own IG went silent. Fans grew anxious. Protect her at all costs. Sis, don't let them take your song. Even her closest supporters weren't sure who to trust. A mysterious burner account started posting old videos of her arguing with family. Warning: the more things change, the more they stay the same. Just as the chaos peaked, another twist: an anonymous email landed in major blogs' inboxes, threatening to leak unedited footage from the club's back room. It's the subject line: "Not all reunions are happy." Rumors exploded. Was there a new fight? Was someone in her family plotting against her? Would her biggest night be destroyed by the very people she tried to protect? Industry insiders rushed to do damage control. A label rep released a statement: "We support Chrisean's artistry and family. Any rumors of leaks, delays, or betrayal are false. The music will come when she's ready." But nobody believed it. The world watched, waiting for the next bombshell, the next betrayal, the next tearful live dot. And then, with the world at fever pitch, Chrisean broke her silence. A single IG story, no words, just a black screen, her unreleased song playing softly in the background, and her baby's laughter echoing through the beat. Was it a goodbye, a warning, or a quiet promise that she'd take back control no matter who tried to stop her? The headlines kept spinning. The fans held their breath, because everyone knew Chrisean's real test was just beginning. And the story the world thought was finished was about to take its wildest turn yet. Now it's your turn. What do you think Chrisean should do next? Should she trust the industry one last time and drop her song with a label? Or go fully independent and finally own her story? Is her family reunion the start of real healing? Or will the same old drama come back stronger than ever? Drop your hottest takes in the comments. Are you hashtag Team Chris, EAN? Or are you worried she's being set up again? Would you stream her unreleased track even if the industry tried to bury it? Or is it all about the story behind the music for you? Like this video if you want Chrisean to win on her own terms, and subscribe right now because this drama is only getting deeper, and you know the next twist is always around the corner. Turn on notifications because when the leak drops, the family drama breaks, or Chrisean finally performs her full comeback single. You'll want to be the first to react. Let's fill the comments with real talk. Should Chrisean drop every receipt, go live, and clear her name? Or is it smarter to move in silence until the industry chaos dies down? Have you ever been this close to your own comeback?